We're gonna go.
Do you regret it, Mimir?
Most likely.
Okay, good. I fixed everything. Half, no. There's. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, need that. So obviously, yeah. Missing a stag. Okay, reasonable, reasonable. Health hairs, chart holds. Uh-huh. Oh. And Bantam melon still. There's uh fun.
What are we talking about in particular?
Giving up your body?
I regret exchanging my life for my freedom? That's a question I ask myself every day, my lady.
What about today?
Hey, glad to be out in the world. How else could I spend such quality time with you?
Okay, okay.
What is wrong?
No, nothing. It's just, don't know if you've heard, but we're gonna say goodbye to Brock and his Farnheim.
A funeral?
Yeah. We're meeting at Rab's Tavern in Etherfalier.
We will be there.
He deserves. If anybody deserves it, Brock deserves it. We're gonna go straight on. Yeah, that's definitely one I want to be there for. I mean, I was going to eventually, but I think thematically, I feel like.
What is this path?
Oh, just one of the many insane things we had to do to get to your name.
You jumped?
We were protected.
Evidently.
Berserker gravestone here. Somewhere. And the War.
Profane alternate lyrics to my ballad. Absolutely disgusting. But now I wish I could remember some of them.
The paperwork that man created for me. I had to build a chest just for his violations. A big one.
I taught him 20 different ways to cold forge a bolster. Once, he taught me a slightly easier method of wire pulling, and from that day on called me his apprentice.
A true arsehole he was. God took gonna miss him.
Hi! Y'all made it! Just about to send him off.
I have met many on my travels. You are one of the few I would call friend.
I always thought you were one of the dumbest creatures I'd ever met. Didn't expect you to be the bravest, too.
This world is a darker place for your leaving it.
We're taking him to the Spheric Sands. It's, in the wetlands near the fair. We'll wait for you there. little shop I'm running out in the Alpine Desert, there's something y'all are probably gonna want to see.
I did. Okay then. Whenever I get ready to head home, I make sure I have my little hat, some snacks, and some spare hacks over in case of an emergency. The thought of losing something keeps me up at night. Who will find it? Will they return it? Maybe you could pick up all those stray scrolls and make sure they don't fall into the wrong hands. Okay, codex. These scrolls. No. Don't want to hear any more about shortages. Acer got exactly what we need. My work shouldn't have to suffer just because they get off on being withholding. Anyway, I need barrel of oil, as many bundles of firewood as can be spared, 5 ingots of pure Svartalfheim steel, and oh yeah, goddamn food, goddamn it.
Another piece of Garm's handiwork.
This is not over.
work has been fixed.
I am glad.
Well, how about that?
Atreus would be happy to know we tied up some of his loose ends.
Perhaps we should let Krasvogr know.
Perhaps. What is wrong?
Changed. Send some mourning garb. We're not dressed properly.
We're fine. Wars don't typically require formal wear, you know.
Brock certainly would not.
Perhaps.
So, now you've got me thinking of what I might look like with some jewellery around my neck stump. Maybe some gold woven into my beard. That'd be quite fetching, eh? There they are, brother.
Oh, come on, surely he'll be along. It's his brother.
Let's hope so. Loss can do things to a man. You made it. We can begin.
Sindri. Bracos.
A hole.
What?
Gets bigger the more you take away.
What's going on with my audio? I don't know where it's all at going. Oh, so now I'm expecting that sudden death.
To all things lost in her silence.
I don't know if there's anything beyond the light. Afterlives after afterlives or whatever you. But if there is, well, I imagine he's causing one crazy ruckus there.
I wrote that dirge for him.
What's it called?
Something profane.
He wouldn't have it any other way.
Forgive Sindri. He's just, I mean, you know.
Strange amount of echo with the audio for this.
Freya, when Hildisvini went to Helheim, how did he not freeze to death?
A perk of the Jofer.
The boar-shifting warriors of Vanaheim, as wise in statecraft as they are deadly on the battlefield.
So they may shift into whatever form they like.
Sure, so long as the only two shapes they'd like to shift into are human and boar. Back to my story. The enlightenment-seeking Laird and his followers swore off women and drink for an entire summer. As you can imagine, things deteriorated quickly. By autumn, tempers were frayed and wisdom remained in short supply. One day, I watched as the Laird and his brother took their hunt. There they found at the banks of a river a lady as fair as any they'd left behind. She pleads for their assistance for fear the currents would carry her off as she tried to cross. The Laird doesn't miss a beat. He hoists her onto his shoulders, carries her across, sets her down, doffs his cap, and fords back across to his brother, who is dumbfounded, can't even bring himself to speak. The day stretches on, the Laird carries on hunting, and his brother quietly gnashes his teeth down to powder. Finally, the dam breaks. "Brother," he cries, "how could you do it after everything we've sacrificed? How could you break your vow like it was nothing, carrying that lass on your shoulders like you were a Shetland pony?" The Laird just smiles. "Brother, I set that lass down across the river. 'Tis you that carries her still." Oh, I got a chuckle. A rare day indeed.
Behind you! Incoming!
Right side, incoming!
Behind you!
Bifrost, behind you!
Last enemy!
they keep fighting. Can't they sense Odin?
Asgard's destruction is not the end of our fight. Once you've gathered yourselves, move your troops to my location in Muspelheim's crucible. We shall strike back against the traitorous Frigg, this ghost of Sparta she travels with, and all who stand in our way.
They are soldiers. They will always be loyal to him, alive or dead. It is a matter of honor.
Yes, they will continue to follow his orders and keep the realms under his thumb.
Not for long, they won't.
So we're gonna go be here. Does the wizard race snow, which is well, that's fine.
Brother, I've heard my share of stories about your homeland, but I've also heard... You once fought in a tournament.
I've fought in many contests.
But this particular one, I heard you did battle with beasts, scoundrels, princesses, the undead, automatons, and history's greatest musician. That's not true, is it?
I would not speak of this.
Fair enough, brother.
I'm very confused. Wait. What? Where did my... Super confused. Where the hell did my compass go? Hmm. Just a moment. I am back. I am returned. Ugh. What's going on? I'm so confused why my HUD turned off. I'm sure what's going on. No. That's it. So it should be under gameplay, I think. Say all these are on. Alright, so you say my everything is on. I'm so confused.
Kratos, tell me of an adversary from your homeland. It will serve us well if I understand more of your battle tactics.
There was Medusa, queen of the Gorgons. Her gaze turned men to stone. A mirror would turn her own powers against her. Or you may remove her head. But that is the hard way.
Which did you choose?
The hard way.
Forget I asked.
Alright, I'm gonna. We're gonna save real quick. We're going to. Alright, we're gonna. Alright, we're coming back. Let's hope my compass is fixed. There we go. All right.
Hey, you know that shop in the Alpine Desert? Something you might want to see out there.
So much for drinking in peace.
Odin is gone.
So they say. Hence the state of teetotaling perfection you see before you. The man before you is as sober as the day he was born.
You are still drinking.
This is goat's milk.
It is brown.
It was an ugly goat. Look, the pointers. It actually happened. A man lives with a boot on their face long enough. They lose hope their cheeks will ever feel the same. None of us ever really thought we'd get rid of Odin. That we did, and that you helped. Well, it's not something anyone's likely to forget.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, same to you.
If we want to see Durlin, I'm certain the tavern is our stop.
Be on guard. I haven't cleared this area.
Behind you! Incoming! Behind you, brother!
What has you done?
Behind you!
after what they did.
Layla. I've never...
Harthrophil the Callous, a follower of the false king Hrolf. According to Mimir, he was known for his particular cruelty in battle. Harthrophil's skill with a blade was precise, and he used his precision to extend the suffering of his victims. Instead of beheading them in one swift move, he would dismember, slow and deliberate, a vile practice. He will be forgotten.
It was a peaceful kingdom, full of artists and poets, but it fell to ruin long ago.
And these berserkers were responsible.
Them and their accursed King Hrolf. What little blood I have still boils at the thought.
Your former home, I assume.
Let's just take this victory and move on, eh?
Shoulder this burden on your own.
Admittedly, you're shouldering the brunt of the work here. Let me worry about the emotional burden.
True. Thought that'd be missing. Remnants of Asgard and more. Oh no, that's pretty great stuff. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go there. We're gonna sell to the middle, and then. Okay. All right, let's go.
X needed an upgrade?
General advance.
brother! You're covered in Bifrost! I just had a thought. With Asgard destroyed, where will the Einherjar go?
Valhalla exists both inside and outside of Asgard. Who knows what became of it?
Aye. Suppose they'll have to find rest somewhere.
Collect your troops and report to the Crucible in Muspelheim. I have set up camp there and await your arrival.
Gather the fear!
Thief! That sword doesn't belong to you! I will find you! They call her Eldiga! You're mine!
Well, that one, brother! gather the fear.
That sword doesn't belong to you! I will always fight you! You're mine!
Nasty hit! You are me!
Oh, you. I'm totally awful. Mm. Oh, this.
Gather the fear!
That sword doesn't belong to you! I will always fight you! God, thank you!
Kratos! Are you okay?
Alright. Well, that's fine actually, because I've got the.
What is its connection to these spirits?
It's a symbol of their betrayal, their cruelty personified. The sooner we are done with it, the better.
If I can make peace with my blades.
I suppose you're right. If Skofnun rids the land of these bastards, I can stomach its presence a bit longer.
So, the apple core, okay.
tedious. Thorough for the troublesome.
That's my fault. I forgot about. I need to get to the. I forgot to buy another resurrection stone. I think I should be good on that one. I just have to get another resurrection stone. I love how these guys are harder to beat than fucking Odin is.
Ragnarok armor's on the house. We'll call it a commemorative. M'lady?
Impressive.
Know what you want? Let's hear some up. This here's the fun part. Wanna talk for a spell? Hell of a job you did at Ragnarok, General. Wish I could have been there to see you and Sindri take down Thor and Odin.
That is not what happened.
Yeah, maybe not, but it's the story I like best. Important thing is, Odin's paid in full for what he did to Brock. I know it doesn't fix what's broke, but it ain't nothing.
Hello, Luna.
Hey, guys. About your brother, I never got the chance to tell you. I know moments like this you're supposed to say sorry and whatnot, but I always known that pretty man had greatness in him. That he'd do something amazing one day, and I'm just, I'm proud that now the 9 realms know it too.
I thank you.
Anytime, man.
Luna,
Hi there. I wanted to ask, do you want me to stop talking about your muscles and how you look and stuff? Because it seems like it's making you all wiggly, like in a bad way.
it did, but no longer.
Oh, okay. So I should stop? Sounds like I should stop.
No.
Oh, all right. Handsome. You beefcake?
Oh, goodness great. Rock is still infinitely better. But...
Kratos, I see something.
What? That's the one. That explains it. I was choosing the wrong one.
Father, here. Staroka, Rosa.
frustrating. Like, it's the whole reason I went there. The whole reason I went there. Oh. Hang on. Okay. I'm gonna try it again before I.
But father, fierce. They're all for the trouser.
Death to the enemies of Nero!
Let's die! Incoming!
Alright, well, that's supposed to be uninterruptible, but that's whatever. Sure. I'm still annoyed that I have to again. Let's move. This way. It's down the thing. Look at the thing.
Thanks for collecting that.
Let's hear some. What can I do for a goblin? What do you need, handsome? You need any more? Y'all know where to find me.
Let's hope this time I can avoid completely screwing it up. Don't think I definitely can, but we'll see.
Big father, see us. Start all for the troublesome.
Behind you! Sorry, my love. Where's your fury gone?
I couldn't even do anything there. Alright, that's fine. What the trap? What the trash? Mhm. Alright, so we'll just start with this one, because we're not going to have time to build up Berserker Rage anyway, so.
Good father, fierce. Roll for the troublesome.
Death to the enemy!
Behind you,
Well done, my shadow.
Hellfire awaits!
I felt that one, brother.
Ready?
That's fine.
You can die now.
Brother, get up, brother.
Sure.
Good father, fierce. Roll for the troublesome.
Death to the enemies of Nera! On your right! Yes! Seek glory, my love!
Behind you. Look out.
Kratos! Are you okay?
Oh my god, no. What? Oh, possible. Oh, I guess I proved.
Run from my mind! I will break you! Run from my mind! I will break you! Another time for cooking.
Can't do this without you, Kratos!
So frustrating. Alright, I'm gonna have to do some other area.
I look forward to exploring Alfheim and not having to fight elves.
Oh? What makes you think that's an option?
They've united, haven't they? What possible reason would they have to attack us?
Sorry to say, but there are still plenty of elves out in the Barrens eager for conflict.
But why? Freyr united them. They fought together at Ragnarok.
For those who have spent their lives in combat, peace is not always an option.
Freya, I've always wondered, why was Freyr so revered here so quickly upon his first arrival?
Well, to begin with, it wasn't his first arrival. Very few know this, but Freyr was one of the earliest visitors to Alfheim, back in the dawn of realm travel.
Oh, a bit before my time. Do tell.
We believed for a long time that all the giants had died in the flood, until one of them appeared in Vendor. Her name was Gerd, and she came offering to teach us the secrets of traveling between realms using Bifrost light. Freyr became immediately infatuated with her. He always yearned to wander, and along came someone who could truly show him how.
Brother, wait. Do you notice that?
Bad, I'm getting fucked up this time.
Y'all do the stalling.
Steady your guard!
Live there.
Before I...
Oh, not bad. Jalti the Stolid, the berserker of King of Hrolf we defeated in the deserts of Alfheim, known for her force, as Mimir puts it. During her life, once after she defeated an opponent, she would not stay her maces. Jalti would continue to assault long after the body was beyond recognition. This Hrolf kept truly depraved company.
Backed up with the Aesir, aye. Another of my spectacular failures.
In capturing these spirits, you seek redemption.
I just want to send these bloody monsters to hell where they belong. Wouldn't exactly call it redemption, but I know I'll feel better once it's over.
Vitality is too useful to get rid of like that. So we'll go to things.
see your brother learning to realm travel. You said he fell in love with his teacher.
Yes, Girth. Someone he could wander with as never before. So, wander they did, exploring the world tree from root to branch. But one day, it came time for Girth to wander away. Freyr was heartbroken and resolved himself to perform some great feat to win her back. He set his aim on the grandest of gestures. He intended to be the first to find the elusive source of Bifrost light. And he succeeded, although quite by accident. Freyr believed he navigated best while fortified by a potent blend of Vanir herbs. When he wandered, he wandered. And he managed to wander from the world tree.
We'll just stop there for now.
Oh, good timing. Remember that thing I said you was gonna want to see? You better go feast your peepers before it's over.
Wait a bloody moment. Is that?
Thor's hammer. And his daughter.
I'll make you proud, Dad.
Well, good for her. Freya, that story before of your brother. He said he wandered from the World Tree to the Lake of Swords.
It's true. The elves have never seen anybody come out of the lake before, so it got some attention.
Oh, that is bloody hilarious.
I don't know whether he worked his charms at that point or they just assumed him to be a great deity. But of course, he hadn't made this journey in search of responsibility, so he didn't stick around long. Still, the legend of his manifestation was passed along through the ages. It even endured after the Great Division, remembered by light and dark elf alike. So when at last he returned, he was uniquely situated to gain the trust of both sides and help to create a truce.
Not now.
It's covered in Bifrost!
I'm glad we can help these Einherjar on their way, even if they hate us.
Make haste to the prison that has fallen in Niflheim. The Allfather may be gone, but we will carry out his will and ensure the prisoner never sees the light of
They
day
do not
again.
need to spend their afterlife serving a cruel god any longer.
Agreed.
Brothers, still in the service of Odin after Asgard has fallen, what they hoped to achieve in the deserts of Alfheim has now blown away with the sands on the wind. Should any more Asgardian forces remain loyal to Odin, I will rid this land of Odin. I will rid this land of Odin.
Freya, please, finish the story of your brother. He stumbled into Alfheim, became a legend, and returned ages later to bring peace.
That's correct. And both sides trusted him. The problem was, both sides trusted only him. So the peace could only last as long as he stayed around to keep it. And with the long war dragging on without an end in sight, I suppose making any kind of peace was an irresistible notion for him. Even if it meant having to rule.
Come under the tool! We can't have a coal and fish of right.
Behind you! Incoming!
Dagger the cold and bitter rifle.
Look out! Incoming back here!
No, we don't care. Not up there at all. Come on.
Come on, Kratos!
Roland of the cruel. Dagger the cold and bitter rifle.
Behind you, brother!
I think we can.
Behind you! Incoming!
You're correct, you can't do it without me. I'm fucked. Ugh. I have to come back to this one too. Ah, frustrating. Hmm. Okay, let's go back to this. God damn it. Leave with one unfinished thing. It's frustrating. Alright. Well, I should definitely be able to take the useful harm thing now, so we'll. That's really what I'm doing.
Well, how about that? Didn't I tell y'all there'd be something to see? Feels half crazy to say it, but I've got a good feeling about that Thrud girl. Never minding what family she came from.
I quite agree. She's an impressive young woman.
I thought you might. Why, I ain't never seen anyone quite so awestruck as when she laid eyes on you back at the hole. Like meeting her idol.
She was apparently quite eager to learn from all the Valkyries. Now that she has Mjolnir, I expect her next stop will be to begin training with Sigrun.
I think Brock and Sindri would be happy knowing that hammer's finally with someone worthy to wield it. And a future Valkyrie, no less. Strong, silent, lumen.
Okay, so Niflheim has to have a Ravens then, I assume. Oh, never mind. Vanaheim it is. So we'll hit this. We're gonna head to Vanaheim and then we'll go.
To Vanaheim, then.
Sounded like Lady Sif managed to convince the old boar to shelter the Aesir refugees.
It was his idea.
Oh?
To foster peace among the Vanir and Aesir.
That's brilliant. Shifty bastard must be trying to prove he can out-diplomat me.
At least he's not convincing her to marry. The wisps are contained. We should return to the imprisonment plate.
we're gonna end the stream here, and we'll see these up on the channel later. So I'll say goodbye and see y'all later. Bye.